everybody, how we doing today? Yeah, is everybody having a good day? Man, I tell you what, we got a storm coming. We got a storm coming. They're talking like inches and inches and inches of snow and high winds and all this stuff. But I think the grain bins will be okay. But it's nothing like the storm that I saw over the weekend because it was a sheet storm. Let's just put it that way. Number one, we are the mockers. We're totally fake, you know? Can you get that? We do fake ranching. Yeah. We do property searching. And you never know what you'll find with properties. But hey, kind of like kind of like the squirrel scenario, that my brother Ned mentioned. When a storm comes, you got to be prepared. You got to be like that squirrel. You got to not give up because that squirrel works so hard throughout the summer and the fall gathering nuts. I mean, he gathers his nuts and gathers his nuts, and he hides them all summer and during the fall. And yeah, so in the fall, guess what he does? He's already got his little house up there in the tree, or he might even have a hole in the tree, for a little house. So he goes and he gathers his nuts and he picks them up and he shoves them in his mouth. His mouth is so full, like, when he goes back to his nest. And he runs and runs and runs. He does not give up until that storm really, really hits. Sometimes that squirrel has himself a lady friend, where he lures in a lady friend and he says, "Hey, come check out my home. Check this out. It's really, really nice. We can make a good home out of it. Would you guys knock it off? These dogs are driving me crazy, y'all. Excuse me." So he brings lady friend out, and he shows her his little, home and stuff like that, and he's, "Oh, we could make a nice home out of this and that and whatever." And she's like, "Ugh, I don't know." "Oh, come on, let's make a go of it. Let's make a go of it." And she's like, "Well, you don't have enough nuts." So what's he do? He goes and gathers and gathers and gathers more nuts, and he brings them back to her, and he shows her his little nest and everything, and pretty soon she convinces her. He says, "Come on, honey. Well, we got to do some fun stuff too. Blah 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 blah." So he spits out his nuts, and guess what? He chases her up and down trees, across the tree limbs, and all this stuff. And basically, she just gets tired of it. Okay. So anyway, Mr. Squirrel, he's just happy as can be. I mean, he keeps gathering nuts and making her happy, and you know, shows her all the neat things and stuff like that, and he just keeps gathering nuts. Pretty soon the storm comes. Guess what? He don't have enough nuts. She says, "I'm gonna go over to Charlie's place because he's got more nuts than you." "No, no, no, no! Don't go! Don't go! Don't go! Please stay! Please stay! Please stay!" And pretty soon he goes out and he gathers a lot more nuts. He's working his tail. He does not give up. Does not give up. So, yeah, more of the story is don't give up. Be the squirrel, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, y'all, the storm is coming. Make sure you get to the store, get your milks, get your breads, get your ho-hos, get your donuts. Don't give up. Even when the store shelves are empty, don't give up. Go to another store. Get your milks and your breads and your donuts and your ho-hos and your ding-dongs and all that stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, we love everybody, and everybody loves us. We're just Benny and Ned having a good time to entertain you. Totally fake. Fake ranching. Fake this, fake that. Yeah. Be the squirrel. Don't give up because you're worth it. Don't forget that.
Coffee with the Mockers. Coffee with the Mockers.
Oh yeah.
Coffee with the Mockers.
Oh yeah.
Coffee with the
Snap your fingers with
Mockers.
them. Hey, y'all have a good day. Have a good night. Stay warm. Be the squirrel. Don't give up, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Mockers.